good, my fellow fire signs? Okay, I got my glasses on because this light is way too motherfucking bright. Okay, as a matter of fact, as I'm watching this here, you can see my eyes real quick. I want to clean that right there. Boom, there you go. It doesn't look any better, but whatever, I tried, right? Okay, let's go ahead and begin this reading. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries here. I'm getting this real nonchalant energy coming from you. Who am I talking to? Who am I talking to? You know what? Let's do this. We're going to turn this off. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to do that. I don't know why I didn't think of that before, even though I just did this same thing over at my Instagram. Show me, Spirit. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome to your tarot message. You already know why you're here. You already know what you're looking at. I don't got to explain it. Spirit says you don't got to explain nothing for these fire signs. They're very intelligent, very psychic. Oh, so you're very psychic. Who are you? Because I'm picking up on this energy that you've gone deeply within yourself with the Hermit here. Introspection. You've gone through a powerful, powerful ancestral journey to discover your wisdom. And this wisdom has been in an incubation period for a very long time, and now you are hatching. Okay, this is a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries placements reading. Check out my other readings. I have readings for everybody. It's all over, okay? So welcome, welcome. We have the Queen of Cups here. You could be definitely diving into a very powerful part of your heart chakra energy and learning that you are a healer, that you are someone who doesn't have to try to become. You already are. God made you different. My messages speak to the chosen ones, the divine beings. Everybody else, there could be something here in the beginning, middle, or end, but mainly these are for the chosen ones and the divine beings walking the planet, embodying their purpose to lead. And not everybody is a leader, okay? So I have to speak to my leaders, okay? It says that's my purpose with being up here. We have the Three of Swords energy. There was a powerful heartbreak that awakened your gifts, and this could have been past, present, future. Just take it as it resonates for you, but don't force it, okay? There's something here about this energy where you were really, really feeling down and out for a minute, but then you learn how to alchemize this energy, and then immediately it's like the divine blessed you with radiance. Look at the switch up on this. I'm also getting that a masculine around you could be feeling this way. Brokenhearted is what I heard. Yeah, and it was even hard to get that out. And then the Queen of Cups here could be you, really tapping into your heart chakra energy. And then we have the King of Cups. Okay, so the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups here. Wow, this is powerful. Whoa, okay, so whoever I'm speaking to, there is a divine union within your heart, but there could also be a divine union occurring at this time with someone that you love very deeply. Okay, that could be for one of you here. But what I'm actually getting as well for my singles is that there's this powerful union within your masculine and feminine aspects of your heart. And this is very special because when a fire sign learns to tap into their water energy, you become an earth angel frequency because you hold that fire already. And once you master the emotional state of being, you can really help people. Sorry, y'all, I'm blocking all these dumbasses who are trying to comment really nasty stuff. We don't give the dumbasses no attention. So with the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups here, Spirit, show me. Two of Wands. So you're walking through the doorway here, discovering a new essence of yourself, a new part of yourself here. And Spirit is saying that right now, as you are tapping into your heart, you're going to feel like a lot of people are trying to distract you. That's what's happening here. I'm mirroring that energy. And Spirit says, don't be distracted because these people only know your power. And the truth is, people who are honestly of the light don't go online and don't go in person to tear you down. So anybody who's doing that kind of stuff is just showing you, I'm going to go this way because that's not where I belong. You know what I'm saying? It's very simple. I've been doing this work for years, so I know how people are online. And it's just important, you know, to give that message as it comes through that if anything tries to distract you, I'm a Leo rising. I'm a Capricorn stellium, but I really channel through my Leo rising energy a lot in the first house. So I can really speak to this fire energy from a place of really understanding that all of you, every single one of you, you have magnetism. And I just spoke of this message on my Instagram live, and it's coming through again. Your magnetism will repel people, and it will also bring people in. 1, 2, 3, 4, as I say that, as well as 33. You know what I'm saying? Spirit says to use my deck, so I'm going to go ahead and pull a portion of my deck here. Major Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, and Virgo here. So if you have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Virgo energy in your chart, or you're dealing with these types of people or situations, you're definitely going through an awakening, is what it feels like. And it's like God is blessing you because you really sat there with your energy and emotions, and you prayed. You prayed for that radiance to find you, for hope to find you. Okay? Sometimes the world, you know, can really stress us out and cause an overstimulating experience. And then that's when we call on our angels, and they're always ready to come to aid you. If you call on your legion of angels, ooh, I'm gonna write that down because Spirit is telling me to. Thousands come at your aid. And fire signs are very protected by angels. When you tap into your higher frequency, fire is raw spirit, literally. Denise asks, what if your magnetism attracts the wrong people? Tell them to fuck off. Tell them, hey, fuck off, please. You have to embody your light and your dark side here in this realm. It's not really necessary for you to stay nice for nobody, chosen one. Take it from me. You don't have to. Yes, Spirit says have more fun. Don't be so serious. Tell these bitches, like, go away. Because the right people here that know that you're a magnet for wealth, they're going to want that for you. They're going to build that up to you. Hi, Big 11. Hi, Free the People. What's up? I love to see my day ones up in the chat. So I'm telling you, look, we got heart energy. The beginning of this message is what I was picking up on. Y'all are about to get money. Y'all are about to get a windfall of money here. Okay? I know I have a lot of fire sign clients that I read for one-on-one, and they are receiving these blessings. So I already know that this is possible. But, you know, I'm picking up on fear. Spirit is saying prayer will help you resolve this fear. This is why, you know, in literally every ancient text and scripture, fear not is given so many times over. Fear not, fear not, fear not. God always reminds us that it's fear that comes in. That's that devil-ass energy that wants to remove you from having hope, because hope brings miracles. Faith brings justice, okay? Hi, Maria. Thank you for praying that I'm doing well. I'm definitely doing great. God loves me and my life is blessed, and I'm grateful to be here. If I'm showing up on live, trust me, we're all good. Because I have a lot of platforms, y'all. I have a lot of places where I read. So, you know, I just ask God daily, show me where I got to be. Also, look, didn't I tell y'all got a magnetic presence? It says magnetic presence. It says you attract energy towards yourself easily, but be cautious. And this is an older card, about 2-3 years. We're picking up on all the energies that I was putting down. So we got healer here. You are a powerful healer, and somebody could be acting around you, or something about people can no longer act like they're one way because their masks are falling. And you're going to see that for yourself. Like, oh, this person does not want the best for me. Thank you for letting me know before I get this windfall of money. Because sometimes the windfall of money can't come in because you have too many people around you. It's always, for fire signs, the closest people to them that don't want them to really rise to that occasion. And this is why fire signs tend to do things alone and don't mind burning bridges, because they understand, hey, look, things lighting up for you, powered by the sun. So I'm speaking to a Leo as well, and you have a radiance. Did I not talk about this? This is dope. That Spirit is bringing all the words through verbatim. I said in the beginning, radiance here. Hey, Maria, I do not help live one-on-ones. This is the message, so you have to hear it. Now, if you want to book me for a one-on-one, my link is below. It'll be in the description box, okay? We have sexual tension with a new adventure awaits. Let's tap in and see what this is about. Okay, if you have any questions or you want to book me for a reading, all of my rates, everything will be on my website link down below, okay? So I'm speaking to somebody who has a precise intuition here, okay? You have a very precise way of seeing things, and it's just a time period for you to start trusting in it, okay? I feel like your mind right now has a lot that you're working through. Have some grace with yourself, fire signs. Seriously. Tell those people to F off and then have some grace with yourself and be one with yourself. I'm getting the number 11, which is about a portal opening up or a doorway here opening up through your thoughts. Remember, the universe doesn't give you what you want. The universe gives you the vibration you're giving off. If you're in fear, you're only going to see more situations that will show you fear, but only to break you out of it. That's the whole point of the universe reflecting back to you. The universe is a big ass mirror, okay? If you're in the vibration of love and abundance, there's people who have nothing, no home, no resources, nothing, but they're the most happiest people on earth because of their state of consciousness here, which is something you access within. It does not have to be that everything materialistically has to look a certain way for you to be happy, okay? We have divine intervention. I don't think whoever is worried about something has to worry. I'm picking up on somebody who has a lot of worry in their heart because I don't worry about shit. And I'm feeling that energy that somebody's very worried. Don't, because divine intervention is here, okay? Only take this message if it resonates. Just because you're a fire sign doesn't mean it's necessarily for you. Like I said, I speak to the chosen ones, the leaders, those really doing the work, not just looking online doom scrolling, okay? Yeah, your magnetism keeps coming out here. Your magnetism is very high right now. So this is a very powerful window for you to write your affirmations. This is why I have a private Patreon and private services so I can teach you how to do this stuff if you need more guidance, okay? Write affirmations, and the whole point of it is you're embedding a new programming into your mind. The same way people can beat something into a child like, you're nothing, you're this, you're that, you can then grow up and have to take responsibility for yourself at a certain age, 20s, 30s, 40s, whenever you decide you want to take responsibility for your happiness, you can then reprogram yourself, okay? And I've seen hundreds of my clients do this on their own, even without my help, seriously. So it's possible. We have defend here. So Spirit says, defend your energy, stand up for yourself, do what you need to do. You are guided. So do what you need to do. If you feel the need to do XYZ, do XYZ with your chin up, period. Point blank. Y'all are warriors. Y'all ain't no punks. Y'all are warriors. You hear me? Say that. I am a warrior. We have model features, so you're very attractive here. Even if you don't think you are, somebody or some people that see you on the road are like, what? This person looks like they're from another place. And it's because you are. You're a chosen one. You're a divine being. Any more messages for my fire signs? Yeah, the Hermit came out again here. So this is about a very powerful inner experience. This isn't about external circumstances. This is not what this reading is about for this message. Spirit says this is about an internal energy. The High Priestess. Whoa. You are being guided back to your original, authentic vibration. You were or are a powerful, powerful psychic in the past as well as you are now. And you were doing a lot of work in other cities, places, probably in ancient days. And you are a reincarnated soul, whoever you are. You're definitely here back to finish your job, which is that of a high-ranking individual who carries the light and the dark information. The High Priestess is the bridge between the light and the dark, okay? And she's the person, okay. So my ancestors are telling me to say this. I'm indigenous, right? So way back when, in Costa Maya area, you know, the Mayans would hire or bring the high priests or high priestesses. They really trusted their intuition so highly. Fact check me. Ichel says, fact check it if you need to. Ichel is the goddess of fertility. Okay, I went to that island, and on that island, I was given information that on that time period, in that time period, they trusted the high priestess to lead wars because of that precise intuition. Like these powerful priests and priestesses here were trusted because they really were connected to the divine and knew where to go, how to move. Sometimes not even to fight at all because it wouldn't be worth it. They knew this. Okay, so the kings and queens and those in power trusted them. And in this time period, they had hot chocolate, like a very, very powerful sweet. It was like a very royal thing to be able to drink chocolate, like dead ass, was not just something anybody could do. You had to be in a high ranking position to enjoy those type of sweets, if you will. So the high priestess is like, that's what I'm getting, something about chocolate here. Okay, if you didn't know this shit, now you know. Or you can go research and dive deep into Mayan culture, all the things. Hi, Bobby from Tennessee. I went to Tennessee once and I really, really love it because I am originally from Texas. So growing up, it was like Mexican music, Tejano music, Selena Quintanilla, and country. Because George Strait is literally from Poteet, Texas, which is like a few minutes literally from the city that I'm at, that I was not at, but not that I'm at now, I'm in Arizona now, but that I was born in. Let's go ahead and tap in one more, Spirit. We got the Hierophant here. I'm telling the High Priestess and the Hierophant, this is a High Priest and High Priestess. So Spirit is confirming, you know, you're returning back to your original state of being, which is trusting your gifts, being rewarded for your gifts. Say this to yourself. I am deserving of being rewarded for my gifts. I am open to large sums of money to flow to me daily from expected and unexpected sources. I get paid highly to exist. Tell yourself these affirmations if you need to. Remind yourself of who the fuck you are. Hurry. Mimi, you're munching some chocolate. I love that. I need some chocolate, but I actually got, you know, my chocolate coffee element over here. So good. I bought my man a coffee, bought me a coffee, and we're just vibing. Hey, Hugh. This is for all my fire signs, okay? I also want to thank y'all for your donations. Man, one of the fire signs the other day donated huge, and I'm just going to start buying more and more and more cards and giving away my cards I have now to my clients and people, because I sell my own decks as well. Like the ones I use here, I sell them. So if you always want to buy something that has been touched by my hands, prayed over, as well as my ancestors are the ones who give me these downloads, you can always purchase a deck for me. Just message me, okay? We have the Magician here. Yo, do you know how freaking magical you are? I'm hearing most magical. What? Y'all are some of the most magical people I've ever come across. I love that. Wow. See, I read for Capricorns here a lot, and I've never even gotten that download for them. No tea, no shade, because I'm a Capricorn, so I would never throw shade, obviously. But I really am getting that. You have two powerful guardians, literally. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I love your energy, and I'm really happy that I was able to pick up on this message and come on live here. It says pop star, X Factor, icon. What? That's beautiful. I love that. So there's something about your mind. You hold the flame here. Look at that. You hold the divine flame. And it's time for you to defend it with all of your might, with all of your heart, and step up. And don't be afraid of people misconstruing your journey, because Spirit's like, it's none of their business. And it's not your business what they think of you. Your business is what you think of yourself, my beautiful fire signs. Let me block this Duncan person. There you go. Get your ass out of this chat. If you're not here for the message, get your ass out. Dang. It's really simple. I don't know why people like think we care. Come on now. We don't care. We don't care over here. Oh my gosh. The ancestors are laughing right now. Your ancestors are cool. I like your ancestors. They're very funny. I can feel them. So that's awesome. My ancestors are funny, but they don't play about me. Like, they're very, very, they're like indigenous warriors that like, your ancestors are very funny though. They're like comedians. And I love that because I love comedy, truly. So we have the High Priestess showing up again. It's time to tap into your intuition and trust what's being revealed to you about yourself, about your gifts, about your journey. Okay, this is your message. If you'd like more, make sure to comment below. Okay, peace.